Tell me, why is it so difficult for you people to give me my credit? Everything I do, you people must link it up to something. Every milestone I achieve. Tell me, is it my fault that you have decided to be a mediocre in life? Is it my fault you have decided to be basic and be average? Is it my fault you have no self-discipline in your life? Tell me. I have a big ass. Oh, it's BBL. I have flat tummy. Oh, it's BBL. It's no longer she has done a BBL. It's that she has removed the BBL. Hey, God, Tacha. Let God keep confusing your haters. Let them be running from left to right to center to middle to back. Let God keep confusing you motherfuckers. I'm looking good as hell. It is not my fault that your 20 years old girlfriend is looking 37. It's not my fault. They say it's Ozempic. Ozempic will have your body this toned. Ozempic will have your body this. Go and take Ozempic now. There's research right now that taking Ozempic could have you blind in a couple of years. So please, by all means, go and take Ozempic. So when you take the Ozempic, in a couple of years to come, you'll be blind and you cannot see me because I'll keep flourishing. It's not my fault you decided to be a mediocre. It's not my fault you have no self-discipline in your life. It's not my fault you have no dedication. You have no strive. You have no zeal. It's not my fault you decided to prioritize sugar. You decided to prioritize late night food over your health. It's not my fault that you are big. It's not my fault your tummy is fat. It's not my fault though. Go and take your own Ozempic. Everyone on my Snapchat knows. 5 a.m. I've woken up in the morning. I did work out, go gym. Let me go and work out. By 5 a.m. you are still snoring. By 10 p.m. you are molding amala that you want to eat with ewedu soup, maybe with egusi soup, and you want to have a flat tummy like this, and you want to look toned like this. I laugh you in Chinese. And you know the funniest part? I understand. If I wasn't me, I would hate me too. So I get it. I get where the hate is coming from. I get where the discrediting is coming from. So by all means, go take your Ozempic. You need to be blind in about 15 years from now. That's fine. And then this year, I'm celebrating 16 because I'm looking fine. I'm looking younger than all the bitches you speak to. If you don't want to cry, be gonna cry. Alright, and yes, there's a new video on my YouTube on my relocation from Lagos to the UK. You need to go watch it. Keep crying. Keep crying. Keep crying. Keep crying. Keep crying. Gay. Now me I know for this internet. Rubbish and ingredients.
So this is a coffee plant. And these are the seeds, obviously.
Yeah.
So when it turns red like this,
yes,
it means it's ready to
harvest.
To harvest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also means besides we grow the coffee here,
yeah,
okay, we grow also like vanilla here.
Vanilla.
Yes, that's the vanilla beans also there. Okay.
Oh,
and also
lovely.
means for the fun.
So basically, this is the animal they use in making coffee. Rather, they use their poop in making coffee, basically because so they're supposed to ferment the coffee for 12 hours, but this animal feeds on coffee plants, whatever, and it takes about 12 hours for it to digest or whatnot. Yeah. So instead of fermenting it for 12 hours, you literally just feed them, and under that 12 hours it comes out in like a poop, or they poop the coffee out. And this is what the coffee looks like.
Yeah.
Rather, this is what the poop looks like.
Yeah, but that one has.
But this is dried.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
Yeah, this is the coffee after the fermentation is.
Yeah.
Coffee grinder.
Yeah, so this is the grinder.
Yeah.
This is where we
roasting.
Coffee. And after roasting,
yes,
this is what the coffee looks like.
Yeah, coffee roasted. Yes, miss. Yeah, thank you. Uma Pakel. Oh, wow.
Victoria relocated from the villa she was at in Bali to another one because she said the second result, that she feel like she needed a more cozy place for herself. Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Welcome back my lovers. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on. Do you know one thing I love about traveling? It's not just all about seeing the beautiful place, it's not all about changing environment, but it's about the educational value it adds to you. Now, do you see the procedure for what's it called, coffee? Do you see the procedure, how it is being done? They say that particular animal pulls it out to make it easier. Imagine. There is a lot we need to know, like that some people do not know. Many people, you cannot know everything. There's something I know that you yourself do not know. There's something you know that you would lecture me about. So, traveling is so, like, it's something you would learn from it. You would learn from traveling. Like this Victoria traveling alone, I have literally learned a lot. That's why when I go to her snap, I would also bring it here for you guys to see too. Baby girl is having so much fun over there, and she's also learning. She is also learning, and then she baited the elephants. She actually swam with the elephant. Like, it was so fun. After she followed the procedure of the coffee, she tested various tea. She says you can easily tell which is my fave: vanilla, coffee, coconut, and avocado coffee. So vanilla coffee, these are her favorites, the ones she mentioned there. And then she shared this and says, I am definitely not leaving without getting some of my fave. Of course, baby, get all of them. Enjoy yourself, nothing to you. Baby girl is having the fun of her life, and I am so happy for her. The only thing I do not like is Kassia is not enjoying this too, because I would have loved Kassia to enjoy this with her. Talking about Kassia, that one is busy whining her fans on Snap. This Kassia is a case. So she says, I am having serious gist anxiety. I have got this hot gist to share, but my bestie's phone has been switched off. So she revealed on her snap that, she has got this hot gist she want to share, but her bestie's phone is switched off. Before you know it, someone says, please share the gist with us. Here, Mama Cass, your husband is your bestie now. Have you forgotten? And she says he is already aware of it. And then someone says, Mama Cass, I listen, I don't judge. And then she says, this gist must be judged. So people were showing interest. Someone says, Mama Cass, you have been holding this gist for 3 days now, in Victoria's voice. You remember what Victoria told Kassia? Now, you've been holding this gist for a long. So the gist when they were holding about her married to Kelly in the house. Guys, all of this are people saying, oh, please share with us, share with us. People on the social space are pro-co. Now, you guys said you want to hear. Kassia started, guys. I will not read this thing out, guys. You know why? Because Kassia whined people. And I won't lie to you guys. When she revealed that she has hot gists, I knew she wanted to whine people. You can read all of this yourself. She was actually starting from nowhere and ending from nowhere. The horse went up, this one go down. I received a phone and they said, like, it was so funny. I was just laughing, People were like, geez, what is this? Someone says, Mama Cass, what is this? And she says, you mean you're not enjoying this gist? Oh my god, how people love gist on the social space. Like, she just pranked them on the social space. Like, they were just reacting and she was laughing. Someone even says, I don't even understand at all. She said, even me too, I don't understand. So you're expecting her that even if she have a gist, she will not come and share to you guys, even if it's something she doesn't want you guys to know. It was so funny, honestly. Someone was like, God have mercy, and she continued with the gist. You will read this thing yourself. I am skipping it because it doesn't make sense. You can read it yourself and you see that she was just not making sense. All right, guys, that's so funny of Kassia. Fast forward to Sheggz and Bella. Our premium ship. So this their interview with Pulse is currently trending. Let's just discuss about what they have said there that is trending. So it's a question from Sheggz to Bella that says, what's one thing you have learned about love since we got together? And then Bella says, I have learned that love is patience. Love is understanding. No matter what you're trying to make it work, that is what Bella had said, that is what she has understand, that some people get married and then she would hear they've divorced. That when she see things as that she understand perfectly, because relationship is not easy, but all that matters is how much you want to make this work. Some people on the social space be like, you would say so now because even when they are beating you in your relationship, you would want to make it work because you want to be with London boy. That's the narrative they have with Bella because of the show, what we watched between their sheep in the house. You get? So, but Bella has actually explained everything and said love is patient, understanding, and love is love. And then Sheggz was like, this is very demure and cutesy answer. And then it was Bella's turn to ask Sheggz. And then the question was, if you could promise me one thing for the rest of our lives, what would it be? And what Sheggz promise is that we can never be poor. Wahala. Omo London to talenu. To talenu. So Sheggz says they can never be poor. That is what he could say. And then Bella says that is a very sweet assurance. And that is what people feel like is keeping Bella in that relationship, because of a fine guy, that is rich. You guys, that is what they are saying about Bella. Okay, guys, let's continue. Tacha has come out to say to people the other time. I discussed how she's been dragged on the social space because of her new body, shape. And then she said, is it my fault? You watched the video, she was lamenting and saying, why are people giving credit to a particular drug that is what has made her, gain this kind of shape, and then she says, well, people should always give credit to whatever they want to give. So far it had to do with her, they would never appreciate her. It is not her fault that they are not ready to thrive, pursue whatever they want. She was just playing all of that because she was trending, like her body was trending, and they were dragging her back to back because of a particular video. I think it was yesterday I shared that with you guys. Yeah, okay. One thing with Mimi I will always share. Meanwhile, in the midst of all of the drag going on, Tacha has revealed that she has moved into a very new apartment, a wider apartment. She says content is about to be choked up here. So she was revealing every corner of her apartment in a video, the veranda, the balcony, everywhere. She was just showing every part of the house, the parlor, the kitchen. She was just, it's giving her happy era, and I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her. Sometimes they said, oh, you push, judge by the pictures. We live in an era whereby they said it's an era whereby you see people happy in the pictures, but not happy in real life. But honestly speaking, my dear, I'm just going to be judging about what I'm seeing right now. I feel like baby girl is happy. Yes. And I really pray her happiness should be permanent. That is all that matters. When you've actually gone through life, gone through the struggle, the hustle and tussle of life, some persons have got life so easy peasy. Some persons have gotten it so tough. Those who have gotten it so tough would only relate, okay, when you get at the top, you feel a different way. Right. Anyway, guys, I'm dropping my voice right here and now. Let me not go deep into that part. All right. I'll see you guys pretty soon, and please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always selling with me. Bye for now, babies.